Good afternoon, folks. And here we have a little rumor as to why the employee leaked all that footage and information about The Last of Us 2 from Naughty Dog. So take this with a grain of salt. It might not be true. This was posted a few hours ago. So let's just see what's going on here. The reason was indeed a pay dispute, but that is not the whole story. Hundreds of furloughed staff had approached Naughty Dog to ask for an advance of the post-release bonus they are contractually obligated to receive. So this is after the game is released, you get a bonus. Now that could be a bonus from the publisher. We're not sure. Like the publisher will say, okay, we're going to pay you in full once the actual product you've produced is ready to be sold. I don't know. We don't know the details. That could be possible. I don't know how those contracts are signed exactly, what deals Naughty Dog or the developers made with Naughty Dog, etc., or who Naughty Dog is then subcontracting out to publish or to distribute. I don't know. Common industry practice is to underpay workers during production. Okay. And promise them huge bonus 6 months after the game's release. Okay. I'm not so sure about paying them less. I mean, you're not getting paid greatly as a developer or designer. But things like royalties do exist. So you get a percentage of these sales figures. But that would be a very, very small percentage, like a fraction of a fraction. That is heard of. But bonuses, I don't know. The better the game sells, the higher the bonus. See, to me, that sounds like a royalty. That should just technically be royalty. If the game sells well, you get more. So it's a bonus based off a royalty? I don't know. Just say royalty. Some employees had already made plans for this bonus. Plan a wedding, house, kids' college, etc. When the game was delayed indefinitely, all those plans went out the window. Well, it's coming out soon, so... Some employees were hoping to use their bonus to weather the coronavirus storm and provide for their families. Naughty Dog flat out refused the request to advance them even a portion of their future bonus. And I don't see why not. I mean, if there's no money, what are they going to do? No sales have been made. Again, this has to be based off royalties, or it's based off the publisher saying, we're going to give you a lump sum once everything is done. The insider says the employee was told that his contract stated he would be paid out 6 months after the game released or not at all. The employee was threatened with termination for making the request. The studio was worried more employees would demand their bonuses now if they gave this one employee this bonus early. To add insult to injury, senior staff, including Neil Druckmann, asked for and received their bonuses early. This pissed off the majority of employees at Naughty Dog. So, okay, maybe there's some other non-royalty-based bonus that this poster is talking about, but it's kind of illogical to assume or demand a bonus for something that hasn't happened yet when you're contractually obligated to receive it 6 months in advance. Now, if the game was released and money has been pouring in, then you could make the argument, oh, well, they have money. Why can't they just pay it out as an advance? That would be logical. But because there is none, there are zero sales, how can you demand a bonus from something where there is nothing? This is the kind of logic I don't grasp. What's happening here? The leaks were a way of forcing the studio to release the game sooner than later, possibly. The leaker is risking career and financial ruin. How? So that his fellow abused workers can get their piece of the pie a lot sooner. The studio rumor put the expected release date around the holidays before the leaks. This means that the staff wouldn't receive their bonuses until May 2021. Please spread the word as quickly as humanly possible. Thank you. I think they've already said the game was going to be released in a few months, or maybe I'm mishearing things. So apologies if I don't have all the information here. This is a little, it has a few holes in it, this story, but I don't know. Maybe this actually happened. Maybe they do have a very generous bonus policy, and you could ask for advances because of the state of the world or what have you. I don't know. It's a strange anecdote. It could be true, it could be false, but tell me what you guys think in the comments. Do you have any insight into the video game practices of workers asking for advances, not based off royalties, but based off completion of a project, and then future bonuses then based off royalties? I think that would make more sense. Thanks for listening, guys. Have yourself a great day.